Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good, I think. It's been a long week for me. Um, but we're grinding through it. We're gonna get something out, probably a little short one today. I have not been on the server more than maybe an hour on this world for this week. But we made some progress. I did make some progress. Oh, snow! Why snow? I did get our tunnel, this part of our tunnel done, for sure. I got the texturing of the path done. Got the interior done. I'm able to walk through the whole thing. And looks pretty good. I think it turned out really nice. Let me see which one. We have got a plan today. I've been doing a little bit of AFKing. Sound is off, but we're gonna get some things done today for sure. I'm gonna do some digging, gonna do some prepping of the area. I think I'm gonna try and get all the paths done today. That's kind of my goal, to get all the paths done. At least on this side of the valley here, or the, I don't know, a grove, I guess is what they call it. Yeah. And right there we go. So, snow. I've got to find a way to get this worked out. I'm gonna find a way. It'll be the death of me one way or the other. All right. Sure, why not? Right up into that. So I'm gonna work on laying out the paths and do some digging. Bring you back and chat with you periodically, I think. I'll show you where I'm at and what we're doing. My goal is to show you what I'm doing here. Snow is just so annoying. It also makes recording tough, but I'm gonna try and get this path that I'm gonna do right here, laid in and tied in up here and ran all the way across. At least that's my goal. Into the little paths that are going up here and get some houses, some floors laid out, I think is what I'm gonna do. Might have a secondary path up here, but that's kind of what my goal is today, is to just sort of do some design layout more than anything else. I think it's going to be, as far as paths and where houses are going to be. Trying to get that kind of finalized and finished, and blocked out, if you would. So let me get on with that, and I'll be back with you guys here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. Made a little progress. So what our plan is I'm going to shape this a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to have this be less square. This is going to come across angled in. Probably take out some of this, but right now I'm just making nice square blocks. Not organic looking. And that's just simply because it's easier to build the big shapes. Especially in Minecraft, just make them square. Just be okay starting in that direction, and then fix after that. But we're gonna knock down a good chunk of this. This is where our road level is gonna be, so we're gonna keep shaving this back, probably quite a ways. I was gonna put another beacon in, and then I realized I'm not that far away to getting my haste for the mining, and I don't need it for the dirt and snow. But our goal is to basically build this level path all the way around. So all this is going to have to come out, back a little bit, drop down a little bit. The intention is for it to shape up into this right here. So all this is coming down. This is coming down. Sort of to give it a path. And then this is the path going up. And then we'll just continue this wall feel all the way up into here. And it'll stop kind of in this area where we've got our where we'll have our tunnel going up, and we'll have this one coming over the top of it. And should be kind of cool. Basically having two roads in here. And we'll get this all squared away. So kind of what we're doing here is just sort of building our roads in, and then we'll lay out some additional houses and stuff in this area. As we're coming through here, I got an idea from a comment on there about placing, I'm going to have one house, I think, up the top there that's going to actually have its entrance through the tunnel, which I thought was a great idea. And one of the tunnel down below have a little road jut off our path. Not nearly a road, but sort of just a little crevice in the side there, sort of kind of hidden, that's gonna go up into one of the houses. Because we are really close to that path where we're sitting right now. I mean, quick. Let's see where we're at. Making good progress here. But if we hit F4 here, you can see where we're at. And then if I come over here and drop down, you can see where we're like going right over the top of the tunnel. I think it makes sense. This is going to be the path here. We're going to stay at this level, I think, and then cut down somewhere over here, back down. But this is kind of like a pretty harsh run up right here. Got to figure out what we're going to do with it. Probably going to put a house or two here. Wherever we're going to put that that pathway up. I'm just going to put some houses on either side of it. I think it's going to look pretty good. But see, right now we've kind of got this all cleared out all the way over to the manor house. Looks pretty good that way. And we'll shape in the mountain, have more cliffs coming down, similar to what we're going to do over there. And that's probably what we're going to do next episode, which is doing the cliff work. I can't. On this, and how it's going to look and sort of jut itself out, so that it has a feeling of being safe and looking good and looking like you can't just drop down from the outside, and it's kind of contained. It wouldn't be safe. That's what all this is going to be around over here. Kind of see. We're going to build cliffs that are going to come down. I'm going to make them real icy. I think I'm going to make them all very, very, very up and down. Probably take this back a little bit. I think is going to be helpful. And then really get this kind of squared away on this side. Let's take a look at what we've got before it gets too dark, and we'll sit up on top of our tower here, I think. Eeks. Yeah, it's looking good there. I can definitely see a couple houses in here. Maybe the path goes up here. Maybe the path goes right up in here somewhere. I've still got to play with it. But there will be a path from the main road across the center up into that spot and some houses. So let me keep slugging away and see if I can make this look a little bit better before I end up leaving here. So I'll be back with you guys here in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So got our stuff laid out. Finally get this going here. I think I got this nailed pretty good. Hopefully it's going to turn out well. I think I've got the that upper path squared away. I got 5 houses laid up in there. Where we're going to have them. This one may end up going lower. And be fed up from the below. Kind of questioning that one. I think it'd be kind of cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one up in here is 5. And this is the one that we're going to dig down, and we're going to have a little The only way to get up into that house is going to be through that tunnel down below. I think that's a great idea when I start looking at that. I'm going to build that house. It's really small. It's like a 7x7 interior, but I'm going to build it up like 2 or 3 stories. So it's going to stick up, I'm hoping up like right below this peak. But it will still have the green roofs, this sort of style that we've been doing over here. So this is all going to extend over in this direction. All this dirt is going to go away. All this dirt that you're seeing along here, it's going to go back into stone. And the reason is our stone, ice, cobble, it's going to be stone-ish. I'm going to get rid of the dirt that you see visibly here and turn that into stone and or ice to show that cliff-like feel to it. Very, very sharp drops, a little more organic, with some spikes in it, maybe more icy spikes than kind of what we did down over here. So that's kind of where we're at. I think it's going to turn out really, really well. It does mean that our roadway, it's kind of nice, is that the roadway just comes up here and it just sort of stops. So have path up in this direction kind of thing. Oops. Knew that was going to happen. We were like right there on that tunnel down below. So it's a tight one. I knew it was going to be, and I am kind of okay with that. Just fill these holes in as we get them. Still want to have that little space there between the wall and the path. I think it turned out really, really well where we had it in the places. Just like that. This need to get some. Remind me to get some string, and we're going to control this a little bit. Initially, that was just literally one piece right there, and that's how far it had spread. I do like the green in here a little bit, but I do want to get it under control. So I'll put some string in here, keep it from running everywhere. I think that might be a problem, but I think it's worth it. It gives it a little bit of green. See, it already jumped over there that fast, so this one, same kind of thing. I do want to kind of keep it under somewhat control, but we'll see what happens. Right now, it is what it is, and we will deal with it. This house may have the entry down here. This house, no, is definitely going to have an entry up here, or this front area. This one I think is just the right height for this area right in here. Down like that. So let me get some stuff. I'm gonna get some stuff laid in here off camera on the terracotta. Get this path actually laid out. So I think that always helps sort of shape where everything else is going to lay once I put the road system in and then kind of lay the houses in around it. It's real helpful. And also, if I have a specific house that I want to build in a specific spot, sort of build, start with one and then let it shape the other one as you're coming along. Definitely gives a good feel to it, a little more organic feel as you're building around. All the terracotta I have. Building around everything. And then I'm going to get some snow up in here. Or I just wait for it to snow. But yeah, I think this is really, really coming along pretty good. Unfortunately, that is all I have time for this week. Making some progress. Hopefully get these houses actually in. I would love to have all of these houses in for the next episode when I come back. We'll see. It's been a busy week. Next week is going to be just as busy. Plus the holidays coming in. So who knows what's going to happen. I will keep you guys as best informed on Twitter. You can find me there at A Wandering Nerd. I always do appreciate you guys spending time with me and getting your comments in. But do feel free to put those in there. Like I said, I read all of them that come in. And if you get good suggestions, I'm so sure I'm going to take them. I can't do this 100% on my own without any input. I do like hearing what you guys said. And I think we're making some good progress there. I do need to get these cliffs shaped in. That's one of the things I definitely want to do. But again, thank you guys for being here. Give me a thumbs up down below. Do appreciate that. And I hope you liked today's video. If you did, make sure you do that. And if you want to see more like this, definitely take some time. Hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciated. So, thank you guys. I will keep you informed over the next couple of weeks through the American Thanksgiving holidays, and have some hit and misses on some videos. I'm pretty sure during that holiday week, I'm going to be out of town for sure. And until then, this is a Wandering Nerd. Oh. Ow.